I'm Seth Halstead, and this is Real Estate Ops. Today, I am going to talk about protesting your taxes, which I believe is a fundamental right of every homeowner, is to be able to protest their taxes. And I'm going to go over some helpful tips and suggestions that I have that I've found help me out whenever I'm protesting my taxes, and hopefully it helps you out too. So, the first thing you need to do is whenever you get the paperwork from the appraisal district that says your taxes are going up, is you need to determine that if it is worth fighting or not. I suggest that you fight them every year. Even if there is no change, maybe you can get them down a little bit. And whenever I'm talking about down a little bit, every $10,000 that you can drop it translates to around $100, $150 that you're going to save every year. To put that in layman's terms is if they're trying to raise your taxes 10%, which out here in Chambers County, that's roughly, $40,000 to $50,000 every year. So that's several $100s every year. And if you can even get them to cut that in half what they're trying to raise it, then it's worth protesting. So the first thing you need to do is determine if it's worth protesting. And that's going to be up to you because it is going to be time consuming. And that's the reason why they do it. They increase everybody by 10%, thinking that, half the people's not going to fight them. And it's probably, it's probably less than 10% that actually go through with fighting them. I encourage everybody to fight them every year because every person that fights them, it brings down mine also. So I've got a vested interest in helping you guys fight these taxes because if it makes your taxes go down, it makes my taxes go down too. So it all helps in the long run. So the first thing you need to do is gather evidence. So you're going to get with your realtor, get with any realtor. You can get with me if you're out here in Chambers County. If you're in Houston, I can help. Houston area, I'd love to help you. So you get with them, you get what's called comps, so comparable sales within the last year. I actually think that it goes up until the end of February of the year that we're in right now. So it should be through the end of February is when you run the comps for. So you need to get that as evidence. Print that out, take it with you, take pictures of anything that's wrong with your house, and you need to take physical pictures. Don't take pictures up there on a cell phone because they're going to reject them. The next thing you need to do is file your protest either online or you can do it through the mail, either way. The next thing you're going to do is they're going to schedule a protest hearing. You need to either appear with that, or I think they have options to where you can do it online. Or over the phone. I always appear in person. And the other thing is I would attempt to settle in person prior to the hearing. And after that, go to the hearing. Good luck.